Baby, I know the real. Baby, I know the real.
So it's a Saturday night, and typically on a Saturday night it's cold here in Baltimore. So you figure you order out. What do you order? Pizza. You order Chinese food. You order, takeout from a restaurant. So tonight I am going to do a vegetable fried rice with shrimp in it, okay? Shrimp fried rice, yes, but I said vegetables because I'm adding a few extra things in it that I like. For dessert, we are going to have a cheesecake brownie sundae. Woo! So that's going to be pretty good. So right now, I have my ingredients. We can already make the cream cheese filling to go in the brownie. So we're going to get started on our vegetable shrimp fried rice, okay? So what I have is everything prepped up and out. I have some shrimp that we shelled off, cleaned, dried off with a paper towel. We have some frozen vegetables that we kind of just rinsed off and we dried them off with a paper towel as well. We have our seasonings and all our vegetables, some garlic, green onion, red onion, green pepper, and red pepper. Because again, I want some additional vegetables in mine. So to get started, we're going to go ahead and turn our pan on. We're going to use some of that EVOO, and it really doesn't matter which brand I use. I mean, whatever I can afford. I have some Wegmans Italian Classic EVOO. For those who don't know what EVOO means, extra virgin olive oil. Okay? So what I'm going to do is just put a little bit of that in the pan. To this, we're going to add our garlic. Okay? I love garlic, so as you can see, I have a lot there. We're going to add our garlic. We're going to add onions. We're going to add the red peppers, green peppers. But first, we're going to cook the vegetables. Let's do that first, because then I'm going to set them to the side. And then we're going to get our shrimp in there with the rice and get it all mixed up. You can hear the sizzling going. Let's add these red onions. Just going to give that a mix. Get all those vegetables glazed. Then we're going to add to this, all of this garlic, because I love garlic. Add that to the pan. We're going to incorporate all of that in there. Let them vegetables sweat out. Okay? Let them sweat out. Get all that mixed up. Okay? Okay. Then I have a green onion. Just going to wash this off. And then I usually cut off the ends. Okay, cut off the end of this one. Okay, come back over here. I can smell it. Garlic, peppers. I can really smell it. Okay, let them get kind of caramelized because I like to see my onions a little not burnt, but a little brown on them. So while we're waiting for that, we're just gonna cut up some green onion. That's gonna go on the top of our rice. Okay. Okay, so to this, we're gonna add our vegetables. As you see here, I got some corn, some carrots. Any bad ones, just pick them out. These are frozen, so I let the water drain off of them. Use a paper towel and dry them. So we're going to add all of this in there. We're just going to fold that up because these are frozen. So we're gonna mix all of that up. Because we want these to saute down a little bit as well because they're frozen. Okay. To that, we're going to add some onion powder. Even though we got onion, I still like onion powder in it. We're going to add a little bit of red pepper. Just a little bit. And then we're going to add a little bit of black pepper. And we're going to let that all mix up like that. Now, because I use frozen vegetables, that's why I tell you to rinse them a little bit, dry them off so you don't have much liquid in the pan from the frozen vegetables. I like using frozen vegetables in a can because they're too mushy. These are solid. Got some EVOO, extra virgin olive oil. I'm just going to put a little bit in there. Coat the pan. I didn't even season my shrimp. I actually want the full flavor of the shrimp, so I'm not going to season those. I'm going to throw them in here bland and let them get a nice caramelized color on them from the EVOO. And then once I add everything together, I want to start adding my seasoning because I don't want to over season everything, okay? We're going to add our shrimp. And then just separate them all throughout the pan. And when they turn pink in color or the orange color from this white, then you'll know if they're finished or not. So I just kind of distribute them evenly across the pan. And like I said, I like to get a little burntness on mine. I'm not mad about that. Just a little crust on them. Just let those sit in there. You'll see the color start to change. As you can see the little pink on the tips to let you know that they are changing color. Okay, that means they're starting to cook up. As you can see right around there. Okay. Then over here we have our, like I said, I don't care if you get a little burntness on there. We want some of that color on those carrots. Okay, real pretty. Let's go back over here. All I'm doing is just mixing up the shrimp. Okay. You can do them one by one, flip them over, but you're just trying to get them cooked up. You'll know when they finish because they'll all be this orange looking color. Over here we have our rice. Okay, and I already pre-cooked the rice. Just some jasmine rice in a cooker. So we already have that rice ready to go. And we're going to dump all of this in a pot and get that good fried rice on. It's going to taste very good. Okay, so to this, because our shrimp are good, we're going to add our rice mixture, the vegetable mixture to the shrimp. Get all of that up in there. Okay. We're going to mix that all up in there like that. Okay, and this pan is hot. Everything is hot. Okay. We're going to add our rice. Okay. 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 Get all of that incorporated. All them vegetables mixed in. Shrimp. Break up some of that rice. Okay. And it's still on high heat because it's called fried rice. Okay. Now, I'm going to add some more stuff to this because we got to season our food, right? Okay, you get all this mixed up. And don't tell me when you buy Chinese food you don't see some pieces that are still kind of clumped up, you know? Okay. Get all of that mixed up with the vegetables. Okay. Chop up any leftover pieces of rice. Okay. Okay, I want a little heat in mine, so to this we're going to add some crushed red pepper. I'm going to add some soy sauce. Go ahead, dump that in there. Now, I'm going to add a little bit more, just a little bit of cayenne pepper to that, a little bit more onion flavor. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt, not a lot. And that's here I have some kosher salt. Just a little bit of that in there. I'm going to add a little bit more soy sauce. Okay, we'll get that a mix. Okay. My pan is still up high. I didn't turn it down. Okay. So we got all that mixed up there. And there we go, people. Vegetables, shrimp, fried rice. Okay, take a look at that. Take a look at the shrimp, the pretty carrots, The pretty color of the corn, the peas. Look at the shrimp. Okay, look at that. And then as you can see, over here we got our brownies, our cheesecake brownies. So you see I did a little cheesecake on the top of them, did a little swirl. Look at that. Yeah, I swirled that one a little bit more, but I wanted a little bit more cheesecake on the top of here. So we're going to cut those up and we're going to make us a nice little cheesecake brownie sundae. Okay? Thanks for tuning in to T's Kitchen. Please feel free to leave feedback, comments if you have a dish you would like to see me prepare. And don't forget, you can follow me on Instagram at Tamika Girl, TAMIKAGIRL. Thank you.
Baby, I know the